Hi, I'm Kathy Schatz. I am Bill Dendy's wife, district governor for 2014 to 15. Every year, the district governor's spouse has a project, and that is Endpolionow. Just to explain to you where I'm coming from. I was about 4, 5, 6 years old, and I remember my grandmother. She was sweet and caring, and she was very bright. And I remember asking my mom, what's wrong with my grandma? Why is she limping like that? And my mom told me, well, it's because she had polio as a child. When people have polio, it does horrible things to them. But I tell you what, I'm not the person to tell you about that. The person that I think can really speak to that is somebody who's lived it. And I want to introduce you now to Paul Alexander.
Paul R. Alexander. I was 6 years old. I caught polio, and a week later I was rushed to the Parkland Hospital, where the doctor put me in an arm lung. He essentially brought me back to life. That was the beginning, and I've been in it ever since. I learned another way of, I should say, an alternative to breathing, where I use my neck and my throat muscles to go up in air and push it into my lungs. But that was 6 or 7 years afterwards. So the first 6 years I was in it continuously. This plastic stick sitting on my keyboard. I actually put this in my mouth and type on my keyboard.
Wow.
And then I can push the phone buttons and I'll dial numbers like this. And then hang up. And I want people to understand what it was like to fight polio all your life, and to fight for life, and to fight for that next breath, and to fight to do something good for people that are struggling to keep their homes. I wanted to defend them. Okay. The same way I wanted to survive. One of my main goals, one of my big dreams, I want to accomplish before my life is over as a disabled person, but as an attorney and an economist and a business person. People that are disabled have a right to live life too, as normally as possible, so that they can function in society like you and I.
As you know, we are this close to bringing an end to polio. We are really, really close. We've learned over the course of the past year that as we have brought the numbers of cases down to minimal, actually they're starting to expand again, because there are parts of the world where people aren't being immunized, where we can't go. The danger of that is someday polio is going to be right back where it came from. It's going to be back here. We can't have that. We can't ever have that. I will do it. Rotary is doing it. Help Rotary end polio. End it now.